Alright guys, well, it's the end of the year, another great year for Airtime Thrills, and I just want to thank you all once again for all your support. The channel pulled in about 6.5 million views this year, and I picked up, I'm slowly growing, about 9,000 new subscribers as I inch my way towards 100,000. Today, I just want to talk about where the channel's been, where it's going, my favorite days of the year, and what to look forward to in 2024. I want to thank everyone especially for all the support on the documentary. I posted the Kings Island documentary last Christmas, and that thing has picked up about 500,000 views since it's gone live. So between that and the Magic Mountain documentary, which back in January hit 1 million views, that's the first video I've ever had that's done that, has also picked up another 300,000 since it hit that 1 million mark. So the documentaries are doing great, and I want to thank you guys for that. And speaking of documentaries, I just dropped the Astroworld one, and I don't know if that's the best one, but I think it's the best quality. I definitely didn't have some of the voiceover issues I had with the other ones. So if you guys haven't checked that one out, please do. It's about 1 hour and 40 minutes long, but I hope it's worth the watch. If you guys didn't see at the end, I did promise that in 2024, I was going to tackle Great Adventure, and I just started doing work on that documentary. Usually I post these in May, into June, but this year I think it's going to be a little different because I actually want to go to Great Adventure and get some footage for their 50th anniversary, and I won't probably be able to do that until June or July. So this documentary will probably be released, I'm guessing, probably starting in August. Okay, let's talk about my 5 favorite coaster days of the year. Number 5 was my day at Funpot Atlanta and Six Flags Over Georgia. For this one, I went by myself, but then once I got there, I met up with Christopher from Impractical Coasters, and it was an absolute riot. We got 17 rides at Air Force One. We almost broke the kiddie coaster with a bunch of other enthusiasts. And then once we were done, I went to Over Georgia, and I just got like a whole bunch of rides on all the coasters and closed the place down. Number 4 was my day at Tucson FR in Norway. No sleep, overnight bus, weather was terrible in the morning, my glasses strap broke. But once the sun came out, it was so much fun. Riding Storm over and over again. My personal battle with Thunder Coaster. The best frisbee ever. The park was beautiful. And don't forget, teeny weeny. We were all so tired. Our guards were down, and we just didn't care how stupid we were acting. We almost missed the park, but I'm glad we didn't. Number 3 was me and my family's first time ever at Lost Island. When we got there, it was so cold, but it got better, and it was so much fun. It was a very relaxed park. Matugani was a riot. The dark ride Volcano was amazing. For most other parks, the whole family can't really stay together the whole day. For this one, we pretty much did stick together, and that added a lot to it. The park atmosphere was really cool. People were so nice. The weather was wacky, and Sophie walked away, saying it was one of her favorite parks ever. Number 2 is the first day I spent at Leeburg. We just got an insane amount of rides from open to close. I spent the whole day navigating the virtual queue with Josh and Sam, seeing that amazing place with my own eyes for the first time. And of course, we ended with ERT on Helix. Night rides on that in the front row are just insane. And my number 1 favorite day was my first time taking Sophie to Cedar Point. The last few times I've been there, it's been a rainy mess, or it's been all shut down because of COVID. But for the first time since 2018, I got there, the day was beautiful, everything was open. We picked up the Wild Mouse credit. Sophie got to ride Millennium Force. And of course, her new favorite all-time coaster, Steel Vengeance. That was another day we got to stay from open to close, and it was just epic. Okay, that was 2023. Let's look forward to 2024. This year, I am going international, but I'm not going to Europe, not going to Asia. I am going to Australia. Because their summer is our winter, I'm actually not waiting until June or July. I'm going in January. While I'm there, I'm gonna hit up 4 parks: Luna Park, Warner Brothers, Dream World, and SeaWorld. I should start releasing videos from that trip starting in January. So Australia is not the only trip. Like I said earlier, I want to get to Great Adventure for the 50th anniversary, and that'll obviously be part of a bigger trip. I'm thinking of going to Beach Bend for the first time, going back to Kings Island, try to get up to Cedar Point for Top Thrill 2, go to Kennywood after missing it last year, go back to Hershey Park because the girls didn't have a good time there last time. If you want to know why, check out my vlog. We had some car problems. I also want to get back to American Dream and Six Flags America. Also, Sophie's been bugging me about getting back to her favorite park ever, Busch Gardens Williamsburg, and I'll take that opportunity to ride Dark Coaster. After that, maybe Carowinds, but for sure Dollywood to ride Lightning Rod with a chain lift. This trip is kind of a combination of my 2022 and 2023 trips, kind of smashed into one. So there you go, those are the trips. I got over 100 new videos planned for next year. Let me show you the calendar. If you check out my fancy BK photo page 2024 calendar, you can see that I've already pretty much booked my entire video schedule for the next several months. It's gonna be an awesome year. I just need to fill in all these empty spaces, and yeah, if you have any good video ideas, let me know. So as you probably know, I don't only do this channel. I also do a raw footage channel and a baseball channel. I really want to push the raw footage channel because I think it's really important for this whole community. Not the channel itself, but just the idea that we're all here to help each other. When someone watches a coaster video, any coaster video, YouTube will start throwing other coaster videos from other creators into their feed. So when you think about it like that, we're not in competition, we all actually help each other out. So that's why I started the channel. Somewhere for you to go where it's not just okay to use footage, it's actually encouraged. Also, the baseball channel's had a big year. I had a bunch of videos take off. I gained several thousand subs. I started posting consistently every week. So if you love coasters and baseball, check it out. So that's it for this video. If you have any comments or questions, let me know in the comments below. So once again, thank you for a great 2023, and I hope you all have a great 2024. Happy New Year, and I'll see you all next time.